beautiful. I love it. Just wanted to go for a little walk or something and talk. I feel like a lot of my videos are sit downs, so if I just went around and looked and saw the views, and you can too, I think that would be a lot nicer for everyone to enjoy. Enjoy the creation all around you. Like this tree. So beautiful. I'm just gonna keep walking around without a plan for this video. It just turns out better that way. It's gorgeous. Lots of beautiful plants and dragon fruit. Went to this little beach earlier. It's gorgeous right here. Yeah. I love it. On this walk here in Maui, it's making me kind of come up with an idea of what to even talk about. Whenever it comes to walking in faith, you just have to fall one foot right after the other. Eventually, you pick yourself up again. That's pretty much the mechanics of walking. One foot after the other, and you catch yourself, just as I'm doing right now. I'm walking in this little path right here. It's obviously guided by bushes. So here I am, following it, following the pavement. To where? I don't know. I guess we'll see. So then I end up here, in this beautiful place. And eventually I reach a place that has no pavement. And now I'm walking in an area that's unfamiliar. But you are just guided by your feet to a new location. And you look out for a second, and you just decide to take a pause. And you ask yourself, wait, how did I get here? Or where am I? The same familiar rhythm of our footsteps under the ground, on top of the ground. It's just the same thing as walking in faith. You trust that you'll catch yourself. You trust that you're going to be led to an area that is safe and that is where you're meant to go. And that is the same thing that God has for us as well. A path for you that is leading you to a place that you're not yet sure, but it's designed to lead you to an area that you would have never even expected. To a beautiful place. When you were just looking for the next exit, or you were looking for the next path to follow, when you decided to go off path, or when you decided to take a pause and look up for a second, then you see what God really had in store for you. It wasn't the destination, but it was the journey. All along. So it's like walking in faith, you have to stop and think a lot of where am I right now? Where am I going? Where do I want to be? And God will provide. God will lead you there. Always. Will be times where you fall off the edge, but you'll always come back up again. And you'll find your way. And you'll go to the place that you're being led to again. Right now I'm kind of walking back and forth as I talk, but I feel like each new area that I'm going is bringing me closer to a place that's meant for this video. Right now I'm just following another path. I may or may not know where it's going to lead me, but I'm trusting that my feet will guide me, or more so based off this analogy that I'm making, is that I trust where God is taking me. And I trust that He's provided me with enough equipment and enough to get there. Because there'll never be a time where, you're going to be led astray. You are always constantly being watched over and being guided without even realizing it. So when you feel like you've fallen short, when you feel like you've gone off path and your feet aren't picking you up as well as they used to, just stop for a second and trust that God is taking you where you're meant to go. Trust that the feet are guiding you to a new location that you would have not even known existed. So you follow the path again. Open your eyes to a new destination. Carefully, maybe. But you keep going. You keep walking. It might be some weird terrain or unfamiliar to you. And then you find yourself in a place once again where you question, wow, this wasn't my doing. This was something far greater than myself. So then this whole point of me even wanting to record this is just to get a point across to you right now, wherever you're at with your walk with God, with Jesus, in your faith. Things are going to happen regardless of where you are, how you've fallen short, because God provides always provides you with the guidance, with the courage, with the strength, with momentum. Like, there's so much in store for you, so much abundance around you, so much that God has already placed in your life, because the battle is already won. It's already been won. Now it's just up to us to continue to get back up again and follow the path to a new location that God is trying to take you. So are you going to stop now just because you've fallen short? Or just keep going? Keep encouraging yourself to get back up again. You're always going to be brought back up. You're always going to be forgiven for anything that you've done that you feel so shameful around, or guilt. Because Jesus is such a forgiving person, a forgiving God, such an amazing Father. He's 3 in 1. As crazy as it is sometimes to believe that, or even try to understand it, because I sometimes struggle with that as well. But when you come to that realization that it's more than just a simple world that you're living in, but a full-blown creation, and we're made in God's image. It's just gorgeous to even think that. It's so blissful for me. Wow, that light just went out. I guess it's time. I guess it's a sign that I should turn back. And go back to where God was trying to take me in the first place. Because God is always leading you back to His kingdom, to your home. But we just have to look for it. We have to listen to the reminders and continue seeking God, Jesus, our Father. The rebellion that you may feel in your heart, to do the things that you want to do, or to do things that you believe are going to help you in the long run. It's just a matter of surrendering. What I found so prevalently in my life is just letting go of control, letting go of even trying to be someone that I wasn't, or be such an independent person is exactly what I had to let go of. Because in the end, we always go back to somebody. We always are born with someone. We always die with someone. And I truly believe that when we look, you will find. And what you seek, you shall get. So seek the Lord. Seek his kingdom and his home, and you will be saved. I'm home. But it's only up to you. You get to choose to go astray. We all choose it. But then it's a matter of remembering, wait, I'm going the wrong way. I need to turn around and go back to where I came from. His kingdom.